As you talk sports, they were talking boxing, proudly joined by Eddie Hearn. Obviously, I think everybody knows that this is one of the most ferocious press conferences we've seen. What's it like being in the middle? Like, are you worried that you could catch a stray?
I've never felt like that in a head-to-head. Like when I sat down, Jack said to me, "Oh, I'm in touching distance here. I could give him a slap." And I was like, and then I looked over, and Jack's there, and Josh is there. Normally, yesterday in Edinburgh, there was fewer people on the table, and they were spread out. So yeah, definitely the first time I've ever really felt like that. But it's great. It's a buzz, and that's what you want. Fans want. It does the numbers. No one got hurt. No one got touched really, other than a little flick on the cheek. But just got to get through the next couple of days and then make sure they get in the ring safely April 27th.
And obviously we saw them having a little bit of back and forth even when they weren't speaking. Is there anything that you could tell us about that, or what was getting said behind your back?
You'll see it on Matchroom later because I was mic'd up. But it was just... It was funny actually because someone else was talking and Josh just went, "Hey, Jack!" And then they just went at each other like, I can't even remember what was said, but the head-to-head was like, Josh was saying, "You'll never ever win a world title and I'll beat you again on April 27th and you'll be back to leisure centres." And Jack said, "You're finished already, but I'll end your career on April 27th.
Do you feel that a lot of the hate that Josh has got about that previous fight is a bit unfair? Because obviously, whilst a lot of people do think it was the wrong decision, it's not Josh's fault necessarily.
But that's just how the game works. Do you know what I mean? I mean, when when Carl Froch stopped George Groves in the first fight, it wasn't his fault. He got off the deck and he was on his way to, I think, stopping him legitimately. I do think the ref jumped in a bit early. But it ain't Carl Froch's fault, but he got so much stick for that, as did Josh Taylor. So he's probably got his back up a little bit and feels like it's a bit unfair. But, he's got the chance to put it right April 27th.
Obviously, a little bit more on Conor Benn. Well, not specifically Conor Benn, Gervonta Davis. There seems a lot of, back and forth between you. What's the problem between you guys? You can never really seem to come to conversations.
I think that he's probably got people in his ear. Doesn't really want to sit down and look at other opportunities. But we've made him a massive offer. The opportunity's there to discuss it. He could earn a huge amount of money from the fight, but maybe he's got other ideas.